Alright, hey guys, so I'm about to give you a little virtual campus tour of the UO. Hopefully you guys enjoy the scenery, and if you have any questions, let me know. Let's get right into it. Alright, so first I'm going to start off with one of my personal favorite buildings, which is the Lillis Business Complex. Hence the name. Lillis holds all the business courses you can think of at UO. Personally, this would probably have to be one of my favorite buildings on campus, just because, as you can see, there's so much glass on the outside that it allows so much natural light on the inside. It's insane. But you can never fail to have a good view while studying here, and it's just so peaceful right now, especially during COVID. Alright, so now as you can see on your screen, you're looking at this big, beautiful courtyard that sits right in front of Lillis. And surrounding it is just a few of many, lecture halls and classrooms that the UO holds. Fun fact, because there are 19,000 undergraduates, or a little bit over that, the university does hold about 29 lecture halls for each subject provided on campus. So that could be anywhere from science courses to fashion courses to business courses to, even music courses. If you think about it, how big the campus is, it's about, think about a football field, okay? You think about how big a football field is. UO holds about maybe about 295 football fields. That's what the campus is equivalent to. Just take that in for a second and think about how big campus is. Okay, so once you walk through the courtyard straight back, you'll hit our main campus library, which is called Knight Library. According to the university's website, Knight Library is one of the largest buildings on campus. It is about 4 stories high, with each level being a different resource to students. So we have one floor that's a resource to students for tutoring. If you struggle in math, you can go get tutoring. If you need help in writing, you can go get tutoring. UO is pretty good about providing help whenever you need it, and there's always a resource for something on campus. So if you need help maybe looking into what you want to do with your life career-wise, we have a center for that where you can go. In addition, right now you'll be seeing so many screen monitors and bookcases with books filled and classrooms on each side of the halls. I think, the Knight Library does do a good job of trying to make opportunities available at hand for you guys when you need it. So if it's, needing to print something and turn it in for class the next day, or just simply needing a place to sit and just do work and get stuff done, you can definitely do that here. And there's just endless opportunities that, are at your fingertips that you can take advantage of. Alright, so right now we're about to turn the corner past the parking lot, and you'll see this big building coming up right in front of us. It's actually called Straub Hall, which is a big lecture hall on campus. Inside the building, it actually holds one of the biggest lecture classes on campus, with about a 500 student capacity class. So I know that might sound intimidating, but honestly it is pretty normal for a lecture class average within a university. So about average lecture class would be about 100 kids. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking you guys into the ERB Memorial Union Center, which is also known as the EMU, or funnily known as EMU. So this is actually the heart of campus, I want to say. This is where students come to study, to meet up with friends, to get food. This is where we hold all of our food places. So we do have, a Starbucks, as you can see, and then, on that side there's a Chipotle, and then there is a Subway and as well as a Panda upstairs. And then on the first floor entryway, there is a Jamba Juice. I think there's like a tea place that they just put in, but it is really nice. And then they also have like a little to-go supermarket on the first floor. Alright guys, so now we are across the street from campus where my apartment building is. It actually lies right on Franklin Boulevard, which is the main street next to the university. If you want to look it up, it's called the 959 Franklin, but it's really convenient for me. Just that way I can be right close to campus, and if I need to go on, I can just walk right across the street. Now I'm going to give you guys a tour of my apartment building, so let's go see what that looks like. Alright guys, so when you do walk in, I am on the 8th floor, so I do have a nice view in my apartment. But I do live with 4 other girls, so there's a total of 5 of us. So when you walk in on our left, there are pantry space for all of us to have our own space for our food. And then we do have our own kitchen. We have an island, and then right across from it is our refrigerator and our sink. It is nice, it does look spacious, but honestly it does get crammed with all 5 of us in there. And then against the wall you could see a bunch of posters. That's where each of my roommates are from, so we decided to just decorate it our own way in our own style and incorporate so many different things that we like. Fun little thing, but you can see that Voodoo donut box. Voodoo is actually a big donut place here in Eugene. I know they do have one in LA, but I recommend 100% if you want some good donuts. And then here's a little cute little cat named Ophelia. She's only 8 weeks. This is my roommate's cat, and luckily we are able to have pets in our apartment, and it's just the best thing ever. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you what it's like in my bedroom. My bedroom doesn't have my bathroom within it, but 3 of the rooms in this 5-bed apartment does have attached bathrooms. But this is what my room looks like. I have a standard, I think it's a full XL bed that normally these apartments hold, which is like a queen, maybe I want to say just long, but it's honestly great for 2 people. If you wanna have someone come visit you for a weekend, that is great. And then it comes with a desk, and then just a nice long closet. But this is what a standard room looks like. It's nothing too special. It's enough space for just me. And honestly, compared to living in the dorms last year, I was so grateful to have my own room. Alright guys, finally we have reached the end of this tour, but I did want to save the best for last. These are going to be the views from my apartment. So this is the view from my bedroom apartment. It's not so nice down. That is like a junkyard where they put excess stuff that belongs on campus that they can't really fit on campus. But other than that, straight ahead we have the Willamette River, and then there are trains that pass by right there, and then you can see straight in front of you is Autzen Stadium, where we hold all of our football games, which is honestly so fun. I was so glad I was able to experience it my freshman year. And then lastly, this is the view from my apartment living room. We have a little river below that ducks swim in a lot, and then we have campus visibly seen right through the window, and then just mountains of green trees. Honestly guys, if you can come visit Oregon, I recommend 100%. It's just so beautiful, especially during the springtime when it's not raining. But thanks for watching guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day today.